Mobius Final Fantasy. Today we'll be doing the ability fusion of the normal monster. Let's talk about the stone ability first. If you go to their card catalog over here, you can get a look of the stone ability monsters by sorting them according to ability name. So once you acquire the card, the data will be available here. So if you take a look here, you'll see the Dust Mage 1 star, which gives you lesser stone ability. Next is the another normal monster, Dust Sorcerer, which you can encounter in your single player content. These two mods will drop the lesser stone. If you have upmanned these two cards, they'll become the 2 star rarity version, which also gives you lesser stone for Dust Mage, but the ability level is at 4 instead of 2, so you need to upmend them to the maximum of 3 star rarity, which gives you the stone ability. And this monster Adamant Terrapin is the boss of the first tower in Mobius Final Fantasy, and I have upmanned it. I have actually level up his ability, not upmanned, because boss monster so far we encounter does not allow us to upmand them to a higher rarity. So this is one of the storm ability monster that you can get. So now we can farm for this, and this is the Goblin thing which you can buy from the shop, or you can summon from the summoning pool from free summon, or using the 6 summon tickets, or using the 5 summon tickets version. So based on how many summon tickets you use and what kind of summoning pool you get to use it, the rarity is different. So 3 star is level 6 and 4 star is level 8. So when you upmand it to 4 star, you need 2 growth star, or if you are lucky, you can summon a straight 4 star out of the summoning pool and you get this card. However, the ability is not maxed, so you need to fuse normal monster storm ability to it. So before you upmand the card to a higher rarity, do make sure to level up the ability over here to maximum. Extra skill is not of importance, you can slowly unlock the extra skill later, but ability level must be maxed. If not, if at a higher rarity, the fusion chance is lower for the mobs, and you need more monster cards to level up the ability. So this is 5 star at its maximum with the elemental tag and the critical winners unlocked. So this is how many skill seed you can get. Is 25 earth and 15 wind skill seed. So it comes with a HP up 3%, enhance earth 3%. So these two extra ability you can farm Fetcher, which is the extension material card that you need. So best will have enhanced earth for you 1 HP up, or you want magic up to increase your damage. So how you increase your damage is up to you to customize. So this is the 3 star monster that I'm talking about, Dust Mage 3 star, and then the finally Dust Sorcerer. So let's take a look at the fusion chance. So you can do info to change, and you can see the level of the monster. So for example, if you use this, you will take note of the ability is different, the percentage is different. So if you take note of this Dust Mage, you'll see that it's different as well. So if it's the same card like Dust Mage to Dust Mage, fusion is 50%, and if it's Dust Sorcerer is 40%. Likewise for Sorcerer, to Sorcerer is 50%, and to Mage is 40%. So however, for the one that you want to, your final goal is to level up this, you need to view it is differently, so it views the percentage as the ability level instead of what mods you use, like Dust Mage or Dust Sorcerer is still the same. It looks at the ability level to determine the fusion success chance. So for example, if you had level 4 final level, it gives you the 48%, and the 12% came from the level 4, 21% comes from level 4, and the last wisely 33% came from level 5. Level 5, 33 final level, 48%. So I already have enough, more than enough, so I can just fuse it. So with these two ability, I let off 81, so I can put 21 over here to complete the fusion chance. And then what do you do with the extra mods? You can just do this and just put auto sell on them, so that when you acquire them from the moment single player content, it will auto sell. So later on we will sell these mods to clear our inventory. So this is the fusion of the fusion leveling up for my final storm ability without using any more amulet. If you want, you can do so and you can be faster, but it's okay because the normal monster is easier to acquire, and I doing it with the skill seek farming as well on auto, and also to unlock my ability of the storm. So let's see our final form. This is a level 5 star card, and we have reached our max level, so it will be more break damage and more attacking power, so it will be the most powerful card of all. However, my level is still low because at higher card level it will increase your deck level, which increase your overall stats of the job that you'll be using. So this is a mage card, so it will increase the mage deck level, so higher deck level will have more things. So to clear, you need to sell them away. However, for normal monster, they do not have ability tickets when you sell them away, so let's double check before we sell them away. So what happens if there is 6 star cards later on in the Mobius Final Fantasy? Okay, you can auto sell them when the time comes. And where to farm the normal the stone card is to come over to this stage, the Ogre Quarry. This will have a lot of Dust Mage, Sorcerer, and the Snipe Bomb, which you can level up the Snipe ability. So if you want to be like free to play and don't want to waste too much ability tickets, because ability tickets is important in this game. So this bomb is over here, the gold bomb, which gives you the Snipe. So however, I don't have the card, so I put on auto sell so I can free up more space. So for now, I'm still leveling up the Wind Force, Earth Force, Fire Force, and Ice Force card. And the Regen and War has already maximized itself already. So yep, that's pretty much it. So usually I will keep stuff so that I can do it, so fuse them the ability faster. So when the card comes, I just only need to use the card repeatedly to unlock the extra skills, so that they can be usable in the multiplayer and also in the single player content. So yep, that's all for the stone ability, and we have finally done it. The fire and the earth single target tag is fully unlocked. Thank you, bye bye.